Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My name is the Incineration Gentleman, and welcome back to Let's Play Diablo 2. We're in Lower Kurost now, and I'm just going to cover this as much as I can, anyway, of Lower Kurost in this episode. Because it's kind of early. It's like 7 o'clock in the morning. I thought I'd pop out a quick episode and see what we can see about Lower Kurost, if we can finish the city. Weapon rack with a golden item, another super chest. That was the first chest we found in this city, was a super chest. And we grabbed a light healing potion, I think. Yeah, we did. We don't need that. Here, Ellie, you drink that. I don't need this. There's a healing shrine right there. Okay, so we're gonna head left first.
I can't carry anymore.
Well, there's gonna be a lot of going to town in this one. Let's see what this Grand Charm does. 23 to cold resistance. That's not too terrible. Let's put it in the box. And fill it up with the other smaller junk we don't really need right now. And we'll rearrange this when we need to. Lemurs. Gotta hate them. They're more than just annoying when they die. They're fast and they jump really far. You remember those guys from Luke Glen? Okay, so we found the wall. Let's just follow the wall and then we'll break through the rest of it a little later. Loot from the corner as best we can. That one's trying to fly way back here. Fuck you. They're fighting something. I can't see them, though. Come on, where is he? He's already dead. Never mind, then. He was a boss, apparently. You know what? We're finding a good amount of larger healing potions. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna drop our current ones. This was the tedious way of doing it. I should have just dropped the potions and picked them all back in as one. But, whatever. Job done. Because now the large amount of health we have, we need something like greater healing potions to at least fill us up a majority of the way, or at least half. Somewhere around there. Because we have... yeah, it'll give us little shy of 90 points of max health if we drink a greater healing. Ethrune, very nice. Low quality helm, have no interest in that. Arrows, the stash is already open. Let's check out this bungalow, because that looks like an exit there. Right here looks like an exit. We'll just test that. Yes, to the Kurost Basin, I think is what that said. Didn't mean to activate troops from there, but we did. All of my skeletons seem to have scattered back to me, though. Either they're dead or they lost interest. That's a trap. It was a lightning bolt. It hit the skeleton, though, so we're fine. More Zakarum warriors. It's basically what these guys are. Those gray dudes with the scythes, the spears. Corrupted Zakarum worshippers and warriors. By Mephisto's power and all that good stuff. Large piles of ivory and gorilla skulls here. That always made me wonder when I was a kid. Like how bustling this city was before it was taken down. Before Mephisto got his hands on this land. Ah, stupid teleporter thinking he had a chance. Yeah, we can pick up that one. Breastplate, and we'll have to head back to town. Oh, it's Ethereal. Might be better than what the rogue's wearing, but that's not very likely. Kane!
Good to see you.
No, I don't want to talk to you. I want to identify my items. Thank you.
Yes?
Argmus, will you take any of these items? You will take all these items, except that one, because that one's going in storage. shame that wasn't a very good breastplate. That would have been nice. I really don't need that, because we already have 19% resistance to everything plus our little bumps, and it takes up a lot of storage space, that weapon. Not weapon, but that charm. But I mean, hey, the first run there, we already made $17,000 and obtained a few gems, a decent rune that we might just hide to the side for the time being. Oh, and we can actually make a flawed sapphire. Let's do that and free up a little space. I hate rearranging all this junk, because you have to listen to that all the time. Gems and skulls. Okay. Yep, running low on storage space. We might just sell the super expensive items here, so we might have enough space to keep saving up gems and making stronger gems, because we have maybe 5 extra little storage spaces in that. I'm not comfortable with that. Okay, so it looks like we're getting closer and closer. Yeah, here's the water line. So we've nearly made that full circle, well, technically square around, because there's 4 edges. 4 sides to this floor. Big old square city. And after we have had this place fully discovered and all that, the waypoint, this will probably be the place I'll come to farm. If I ever choose to farm. Right now, we definitely don't need to. I'm just gonna make this recording and save and leave the character as is. But if we ever get to the point where we're weak again, this is the place I want to come back to loot for money, for gambling. Because, I mean, there's so many super chests here. And we've already found a few bosses. So this isn't a bad place to go if you really need stuff. Okay. We're gonna head through this side. Damage scimitar, cracked chest plate. Was that a breastplate? I think it said breastplate. Either way, it was lower quality armor than our gothic plate. What is it? Field or file? Yeah. Fiend Mantis Gothic Plate. Weird title. Weird fucking name for some armor. Because you wouldn't expect Mantis to be thrown in with an armor class and expect it to be actually helpful. It's probably what activated that 20% requirement. I mean, 20% less from requirements. Probably what Mantis, that enchantment required. I mean, entailed. There we go. Proper English. Ah, damn. See, that's what I hate about vultures, is if they fly away until they land, there's nothing you can do about them. They already killed it, so never mind. Inside this bungalow, let's break some baskets. Exactly 2, so it equals baskets. At least I wasn't wrong with saying a plural. Another hollow log. Oh, it actually had something? That's interesting. You don't see many hollow logs that contain actual helpful things like a key. Oh, a skeleton, a stash. Run by everything. So just off the runaround money for this trip, we've almost made $2 grand. From just the simple loot. We haven't even found a large chest yet. We're just running around. So we've already found 2 large chests. Oh, there's the waypoint. That's good. When I come back to record this, I think I will re-clear Lower Kurost. For that, I mean, we just got 2 gems. I'm gem hunting. Because we just used a lot of gems. We spent a lot of time and a lot of effort making a few very powerful gems. Oh. What are the chances that's actually helpful? It's not. I don't know. I was thinking, hey, gray labeled equipment could be ethereal, could be better than what the rogue is wearing. Because if I could really find something better right now for just sheer defense, I'd give it to her. Because the rogue is so great, you never have to worry about durability, and she has natural resistance right now. Right here at cold resistance of 50 and lightning resistance of 50, that's natural. If I take off her armor, she has a natural resistance to every element by 50%. And you can only get resistance of 75 as maximum. I think so. Because you can't fully resist anything on this game. It still makes it where if you become overpowered, you're still, in a way, vulnerable. Which is fair. Because in Diablo 1, if you really wanted to be godlike, you could accomplish it. Run around as like a wizard with the maximum of like 45 health. Not health, it's strength. On the first Diablo game, you can run around as a sorcerer with a maximum of 45 strength, and that's not a lot to be able to wear armor. But if you find the right jewels and armors with the right type of enchantments, right types of rings, there's no jewels in the first Diablo, man, you could just run around and be basically a warrior with the amount of strength that you have at that point, because strength translate to, yeah, blunt power is what it translates to, and armor wearing ability. Aw, man, this is only a 12-minute video. Aw, shit, dude. Sorry, it's a little bit shorter. This is ridiculously short for the Diablo episodes, but I just wanted to cover Lower Kurost. Let's go back to town, because I think we have finished everything here. And put stuff in storage. Riveting, wasn't it? A 12.5-minute video. But at least we can make some more gems, which is always great. We can actually make a normal topaz now. Keep that flawed in there. Put these other two in there. And this clears up a good amount of storage space too, so I'm actually quite content with that, to tell the truth. And we can also make a flawed emerald too. Oh, that's so much better. Boom. Yep. Okay, folks. Welcome back. A little misleading, wasn't it? We're actually going to go into the Kuros Basin. See no harm in it. I mean, 13 minutes of footage isn't really enough for a full episode, if you ask me about this series. Every episode so far has been about an hour, so we'll keep that routine. It just feels more stable that way. Oh, and they're dropping oil potions. Level 3 throwing potions. And they do some pretty wicked damage, too. At this point in the game, you can actually make a character that only used throwing potions. Be expensive and hard to do. You could do it. Oh, there's a boss mob in there. If I wasn't mistaken. No, maybe one that was just affected by a spell. Okay. We'll treat this place just like we did with the first section of Kurost, its old city. We'll go around the edges first, we'll take out whatever we meet along the way and loot whatever's on the outer walls, and we'll go in and do the rest. Rich man when he died. Must have had at least 400 something gold, close to it at least. That's a comfortable financial state. Imagine 1 ounce gold coins being like, there we go, being like the currency of the time. Can you imagine such a profitable society? I find it hard to. Ooh, flawed emerald. The only reason why I say it's a little weird is because we live on a society that's based on just paper currency and hearsay. Just a big promise country. Well, yeah, we'll help you. Let's not get political here. Man, there's a lot of these swarms. If they go in lines like that, it makes it easy. Now, I think we'll actually find the dagger that we're looking for here. Did one of you drop a mana potion? Hopefully one of you will. There's one right there, that'll do. Superior Falcon. What makes it so superior? It has 2 sockets and 10% enhanced damage plus 2 to attack rating. That'd be good for a paladin. Somebody that was actually built to use heavier blades. Hold on. Let's just identify this and put that on. Actually, let's fill the cube. I like that plan. Cool. On the move. God, I look ridiculous running around with a claymore. All they dropped was gold. Okay. Take that scroll. That looks nice. And more gold. How much money do we have now? A little over $2,000 just from the runaround cash. Whoa. Nova. Knew it. It's a shock nova. Why is there a stump in the middle of this road? Sure. That should have been placed probably over here. Little programming problem there with the game itself. Because I don't know many stumps that grow out of stone. Stupid hell swarms. I'd like to look at something real quick, actually. Alright, so we've actually completely missed where that dagger is supposed to be. It's supposed to be in the last land, not Kurost. Lower Kurost. Back in the jungle. You know, I'm gonna pause this recording. It's only 6 minutes with combat filled, so why not? I'll throw it in. And we'll make it back to the jungle. Okay, we had a scuffle, and I didn't realize one of the bosses here was gonna drop the blade that we need.
This is a powerful weapon. Perhaps Ormus can tell me more about it.
Perhaps? Life tap. What does life tap do? I have not heard of this spell. Heals 50% of... Interesting. More interested in the spells that are on the thing. Nevertheless, let's drop that for now. I'm more interested in the reward for this mission. Nevertheless, let's go see what happens and we'll get back to Kurost.
Stay a while and listen.
Hello, Orgmus.
You have done well, noble hero. Ormus congratulates you. The old spirits of Skatsim will watch over you for returning their sacred blade. Now, after all these years, Ormus will once again use his powers to protect the innocent from the shadow. The spell that protects the dark side shall now be reinforced.
Yes. Okay, So let's see what Ormus does. He's supposed to walk over here and put the blade in.
This magic ring
Oh, there we go.
does me no good. Here.
Wear it proudly. Oh, it's just in our inventory. And as he goes to... Yeah, okay. And a bada boom. And there we go. That's the whole shebang. That's all we got. What'd the ring do? Pretty basic, but it's a golden ring.
Yes.
Ours are better. The effects are more necessary. We'll put that in storage. We'll sell this. We'll sell this. All of these. That, this, that, this, that. Okay. Made $27,000 off that run. Okay, we nearly have $200,000. We're just about $2,000 off. A little under. Alright, guys. I'll see you back at the basin. Alright. Back at the basin. To continue with actual progress. And not be stuck in a small room. Onward. Oh, the rogue is stuck in there. Oh god, no. Well, I think our current goal should be finding the waypoint then. Because we can make the rogue teleport to us. Right now we don't got her and she's stuck in that room and I don't want to run back and get her. Oh, and for some reason there's a skeleton stuck over there too. Oh, is that the rogue? Okay, we might be alright. Oh, a scepter. With vigor on it, twice. That'll be worth a little dough. And a superior... Oh, falcon mask. It has no spells on it, so it's not really worth anything to us. It's not made for our class, anyway. But we will take that flail. Plate mail. Double-socketed plate mail. We'll put that away for the time being. We might actually have a use for that. Most likely not. I think we'll actually drop it next time we have a use to get into our inventory. And I'm breaking pattern. I said I was going to follow through the wall pattern that we did earlier, but who cares? We're making progress anyway. It's more interesting to go just straight through it because you don't know if you're going to run into enemies or what. Where's the entrance to this? Is it on the other side? It's on the other side, I believe. Yes, I ran right by it. Stash. It's hard to see the stashes sometimes because they blend into the walls. A war scepter with a spell on it. I think that's all of it for this room. Or building, anyway. Nothing there. So there's obviously a little dungeon area here. Hopefully we might be able to cover all that. Because I'm factoring the 13-minute segment earlier. About 13 minutes. I'm going to cut the intro and the outro on that one out and see how much longer that saves me. So this should equal to about an hour. Is that not an opening in the wall? It kind of looks like it, but alright. We'll just go around, I suppose. Hollow log has nothing to do. Baskets, that's some type of shrine. Cold resistance. Ah, to the ruined temple. We'll take care of that in a moment. Thought that was just a bloody altar for just having it there, but it has a use. Flail. Baskets. It's kind of more satisfying to destroy the baskets than it was the barrels from earlier. Or the vases from the second act either. Those were just kind of annoying to break. I didn't like those. They blended in with the floor too much. It was kind of awkward to see them, even in the desert floor or the innard of a tomb. That is a spell? They just set on fire. Okay, I thought it was going to be like a nova or a fireball. See, I actually appreciate it when a trap is just the chest itself setting on fire, because then it adds a little bit more illumination to the room if you're in a dungeon. It's helpful. There's the waypoint. Let's just use it, nevertheless, to get everybody in one situation. There we go. Antlers, eh? Grab them. Grab them. There you go. Asshole. No spell on them. Just basic little helmet. Nothing too special. Alright, so we basically have this place... Ooh, green light gauntlets. That's the second part of a suit, ladies and gentlemen. Let's throw that on and see what happens. Increased attack speed by 20%. Plus 50 defense. Whoa. Plus 10 dexterity. So each one of these pieces have its own individual use. So I'm gaining a lot of defense and losing 40 points to health. And we're gaining 30 to cold resistance and losing a little bit off for minimum damage. Looks like 8 points. I think that's a worthy trade-off, folks, because it also increases our attack rating. So it means even though we do a little bit less damage, we're going to hit the enemy more often. Well, it looks like the Bloody Fist gloves may have its life extinguished soon. Definitely.
Impossible.
I can't put it in there? Oh, okay. Well, let's just put this in there. Close.
Impossible.
Damn you! Stop! With your tomfoolery. Man, that's a great find. I'm very happy we found these. Fuck yeah, now our defense 413. My god. We just made a 60-point bump, right? Well, somewhere around there, probably in the 40s. So we went from 368 to... Oh, so we gained about 40... something. I'm not going to do the math right now. There's just enemies nearby. I keep hearing her getting ready for battle. Is that all of them? I think that's it. Let's head in here. Let's see what this is. Oh, it's just like some type of elevated area. Exploding potions. Okay, well, that's all that was. Man, what a great find. Looks like that suit as a whole, if we find more parts of it, will be a good idea. Now, the collar, I'm assuming, is a helmet. It's a circlet of some sort. And the coil. Coil? Coil. What is that, a shield? I don't know what that would mean. Weapon, maybe? Like a flail? That doesn't make a lot of sense. But we'll keep an eye out for that name. That is such a trip. 20% increased attack speed. How much do we swing with our bare hand? That's what I'm trying to find out here. That's crazy. And we do natural damage of 3361. That amount of punches that quickly, I could actually kill things with my bare hands efficiently. That's awesome. Oh, we got a ring. More important than that small group of thrashers. Thrashers are like gore bellies, but they don't have as an effective attack. Gore bellies have a knockback attack that dazes you and also does a lot of damage. I can go back to Luke Goulet and get my ass kicked by those guys if I choose to. But the thrashers just kind of just hit you and daze you for a second. They don't do much damage. They don't really knock you back much. They just kind of smack you. They can stun lock you into a, if they circle you. If you had a circle of maybe champion thrashers around you. Oh man, that'd be pretty fucking bad. If you guys don't know what the thrashers are, they're the gigantic tree things we keep killing that turn into these small condensed lava boulders. I don't think they're actually tree creatures, they're more like a living lava creature. It makes sense that way. Down we go. Health shrine. Experience shrine we will gladly take. Kinda get beat up there. Man, corpse explosion can be a bit too much sometimes. Alright, so where's that spell user? Ah, he's all in the midst of it. There we go. This doesn't look like a very big place. But it looks like it might be a problem. They're throwing some decent enemies at us. I mean, with the amount of defense and health we have, we got kind of fucked up there. Can I please just... There we go. Come on. There we fucking go. It's ridiculous. Pick up the diamond! Ooh, misclicking all over the place, folks. Would have been helpful if I actually ran in that room and used that. It was such a large group in such a condensed area, it probably would have been a great idea.
I am overburdened.
Don't you lie to me. Maybe if we can find a shield somewhere. I'm not ready just yet to leave. Because it's only one 4-squared object. So who knows? Maybe able to find something a little more convenient. This seems to have some important basis of use, but it's useless. Never mind. We'll make a town portal here. Let's talk to Kane.
Good to see you.
It's good to hear, Kane. I'm happy to be here. It's gonna be a shame to get rid of the Blood Fist heavy gloves, but we have something much better now. Much, much better. It's worth the loss of 40 points to life and the minor damage loss because we've gained a lot of attack speed, another 10%, and a lot more defense. At least near 40, I would say. I just use Armus for the buying and selling because on the version of Diablo 2 I have, repairing doesn't affect the value much at all, really. So, if I just sell it to Ormus, considering the fact he's the closest person to be able to trade with in town, I see no harm in that. I occasionally run over to the... Alright, let's sell this. We don't need it. Put in the diamond. We need to start building a new shield. Alright, there's nothing in the logical cube. I think we're gonna sell one of the war scepters. This one in lower durability. That'll do. That'll at least give us a little bit of wiggle room to be able to do what we want to. Yeah, that works out pretty well. And we'll make a good amount of money this run. Nearly $40,000, I think. Who knows? After we repair stuff, we might have less. It's a shame to get rid of that, but we are running out of space. Nothing more we can do. $34,333 is what we have on us. Let's go back to the stash and throw that sapphire in there and mix the money together. We should be cool after that. Sorry about this. I know it's a little annoying, but hey, we are one step away from having a flawless diamond, which means we're one step closer to having that new shield we want. Because we only need one more chipped to make another flawed, to have 3 flawed to make another normal diamond. And 3 normal diamonds makes a flawless. That means we're only one step at that point away from having a perfect. It means that goes with that selection of gems, like those 2 sapphires up here. That would be set aside deliberately for gem shrines, just in case we find one. And if we can conveniently make one as we're waiting to have a gem shrine found, that helps. It's a good thing we still need to sell some stuff, because I needed scrolls. Yeah, now we're good. Go, damn you. Don't get hung up on things. We have $240,000. Back up to the surface. Now, I think there was one similar. Let's grab that cold shrine too. Who knows what we're gonna find down here? This one was similar, the ruined temple. These look like nice little lootable temples. That's all their loot. They're all their meaning is. There we go. See, that's words. No. 7 to fire resistance. Nothing too special there. I suggest anytime you find a charm, that's the first thing you should identify as the charm. Act like you're a problem. Oh, we have a special weapon in here. Get out of here, bug. I'm reading. Knockback, 12 to strength. Griswold's Edge. Hey, remember that from Diablo 1? You probably don't, because you probably haven't played the game. It was also a broadsword. You had to go down into the labyrinth, into the cave section, which was like level 10, I think. And you had to go find a mystic rock that had fallen from the sky. That was supposedly fallen from the sky. That was found in a town like 3 towns east. They were moving it, and the demons attacked them and stole it. Oh, and it's just bright red. Oh, it looks so cool. It really does. It's not a bad weapon, but we have so much better. So, we're just going to sell that when we get back to town. Have no need to store it. And have no real means to store it. Oh, we have a tune. Talk to... Wait, who? Wait, what? Make up your mind. Okay, wait a minute. I should talk to her. There's an assassin in town by this name. And the man that made the potion. Okay. We'll go back to town anyway, because our inventory is pretty close to full. Because that seems like 2 very important things. Let's go talk to the assassin first. Then talk to Ormus on the way back to the gambling location.
Yes.
Oh, wait, it's not her? Oh, wait, the leader of the... She's the mercenary leader. Of the Iron Wolves. The mercenaries that protect this town. What's up, girl?
Now that fewer of the Iron Wolves are needed to guard the dock side, some of them have volunteered to accompany you free of charge.
Wait, what? Does that mean I get free followers? No, they all cost things. Well, that lightning guy is interesting, and I want to give him Griswold's Edge. But no, we won't do that. What's interesting about these Iron Wolves is they're like mages. Well, they literally are. They have long range magic, long range, there we go, magic.
Good evening.
And also, they're good with a sword and shield. They hold more equipment than the rogue, because she only uses a bow.
You have found the book. It should give all of us here some insight into the nature of the prime evils. Ah, but as for you...
What did it give me?
Once the book has served its purpose, I shall delve into its secrets.
Okay, I got 5 more skill points. Okay, it didn't give me any stat points, but it gave me skill points. Cool, I guess. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Deckard.
Hello.
Let's go sell some stuff. Get healed up and all that.
Greetings.
Griswold's Edge is only worth 3,017. In 1,000 years, that will be the date, people. Well, yeah, technically, because we still have 27 or something more days of 2017. What's the date? It's the 4th. Okay. So 26 more days. Roughly, I think. I don't know. Christmas time is here. Actually, it's just near. Do-do-do. Da-da-da-da. Christmas, woohoo. Back to the ruined temple. Give me that scale mail. I want that scale mail. Let's make another skeleton, by the way. So we're actually one step closer to defeating the prime evils, and also we got 5 skill points, which we are not going to be using for a little while until we actually need them. Most likely it's going to be expunged on strength, because at that point we can start using new weapons. I'd like to have a war sword at some point. Those are decent weapons, but they require like 65 strength, and we are at 57. Plus they're only through buffs that we're at that point. Burfs. So there's an entrance here to the sewers, and there's one just northwest. Can't break those baskets. Alright, so there's 2 entrances to the sewers. Go down this one since we're already here. Didn't know if it was 2 locations or just 2 entrances. Awesome. Kalim's will. Find Kalim's brain. Wait, no. Heart. In this basin. So it's probably down in this sewer. It's the last place we have to look before we get somewhere else. Haven't seen you guys in a little while. And there's a truck going by outside. You hear that. I hope you guys don't hear that. You most likely aren't. Which is great. Come on, guys. Take out that one skeleton. See, he's brought others nearby. What have you done, you fucking idiots? Can't get across to fight him anyway, so what's the harm of leaving him be? Oh, hi, guys. Alright, your minions are dead. And so are you.
I am overburdened.
Don't lie to me like that. Why would you say that to me? That's also the entrance downstairs, right? No, it's a switch lever. So how do we get over to that switch lever? Is there a little walkway? There's a little walkway. Cool. You have pulled the lever. Whatever it has done, it has been done. Oh, sewer stairs. I'm assuming that's the... Don't click out a window. That's the exit, then. Aw, there's a socketed dirk over there. How many sockets? One. If it was a double socketed dirk, I may have taken it. Made something really interesting out of it. Because dirks are good weapons. I like daggers on this game. They're just satisfying to use. They hold them properly, like you would assume you would try in combat. You wouldn't hold it this way, would you? Blade this way? I'd hold it like blade this way. So I'm going to stab him and pull out. It's just kind of gravity going with you. Less effort, I guess. Seems realistic. Ah, see, I didn't pick up the dagger. I was actually going to put it on to show you. You guys have seen characters use daggers before. But for that one person that most likely hasn't. Or can't remember. But I'm assuming everybody doesn't care. Wait, what am I doing? I'm just running around. Where's the walkway? This way. Awesome. See, that's why I love these boots. Increased speed, and the fact that we've been sprinting non-stop since we've been playing. That helps us cover so much more ground. And extra stamina changes the game. Man, this place is much bigger than I thought it would be. Much, much bigger. We're gonna take care of this real quick. And follow down the wall. Seems like the best place. Gonna have to use Diablo 1 strats. Little boss. Come on, you guys got him, right? Cool. Whoa, what hurt? Oh, okay. He must have used one of those life steal potions. Not potions, but spells that he has. Those guys have the Reapers that can regenerate their burning dead skeletons. The fucking bastards. I hate them all. But at least they give me satisfying baskets to break. Dead body, dead body. Man, this place is extensive. My god. There's not going to be more than one level to this place. Shit, we're gonna have to go back to town pretty soon. Oh, hi, hey. You guys like to match the concrete with stone, so it's hard to see you. Ah, didn't want that greater mana, but we'll drink it anyway since ours is coming back so slowly. Rat's nest. Man, this is just like a little portal back to Luke Goulane's dungeons, isn't it? All the same enemies. All we're missing is gore bellies. Okay, one big wall. I'm cool with that. It's a nice divider and giving me a good frame of reference where to continue working towards. I bite my lip whenever I'm getting into the game. You guys notice me in the face cam. I keep forgetting the fact that I have a face cam. There's no real difference in the gameplay. I don't know. I prefer Let's Plays, personally, that don't have face cam. Just, you know, for somebody that's there for the experience of the person as their personality, not just to see their reactions, it's nice. You know, you got the full gameplay and full perspective. Nothing visually distracting you from the gameplay. And they can emit full quality skill if they chose to and not have to move anything or make a window smaller or whatever the fuck you would do in editing. You try to make sure you show what's behind your face cam. Because sometimes in some games there's stuff you can't really hide in face cams that you kind of need to see. Alright, so that's the secondary entrance. That's the way back up. No spells on it. Don't need such things. Useless to me. Keep misclicking. Really not wanting to do that, to tell the truth, but it's happening. So that freed up just a little bit of space. We could grab one longbow or a few swords or something. That Grand Charm is a good example. It's not very good, not worth keeping. I want to get something smaller than the large charms, but that one's got a decent bump on it. 8 to fire resistance and 1/9 lightning damage. Mostly doing it for the resistance. Why am I picking that up? Don't know why. If it was an enchanted circlet, I would gladly do that. Upper Kurost. Oh, this is to the other side. Well, it's good to know the sewers connect to that section too, because we could easily get over to that section. And it also means, if we wanted to, we could escape to a place that we know is safe. 1 to Blood Golem, 1 to Skeleton Raised Mage, 1 to Dim Vision, 2 Socketed. It's not half bad, tell the truth, folks. Not half bad whatsoever. If we could find one that had more practical skills, Bone Spear and Corpse Explosion, and maybe 1 Resurrection Aid, I'd be fine with that. I prefer a bigger amount of Corpse Explosion because that doesn't affect the damage of the spell whatsoever. All it does is make it where the radius of that spell is larger. Yeah, I knew we'd have to go back to town. Damn it.
Good day.
Okay.
Good day.
Everybody loves saying that, don't they? That's just the catchphrase for the folks. Alright, let's drop this. $20 grand off that run. And we got a flawed topaz. Let's go repair our junk and head back into the shit. Or no.
Yes?
Let's see how much footage I have, because this is a 32-minute bit right here.